Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's Pat here at Cards Scale Dreams. So a little bench update. I'm show you guys what I'm working on next. Finished up the 71 CUDA, so have a look at that if you get a chance. If you haven't, so yeah, this is obviously the California Wheels 66 Chevelle. I've switched up a few things like the rims and tires. Kind of went a bit of a different way with the paint scheme. Obviously not doing it box art. But yeah, I'll show you what I got so far. I've obviously haven't been doing this YouTube thing for that long, so this one was already in progress, so I'll just catch you guys up on where I'm at with it right now. Okay, so here we are. So the color on the top is cayenne red, and then electron blue, and then I also did the satin black in the engine bay area. The blue, electron blue, pretty nice color. Both colors pop pretty nice. So I had this one put away for quite a while, and there's a little bit of, I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's a little bit of marking on the roof on the right side where I had it. I had it sitting in the box and something was up against it. And it sat in there probably for, I don't know, three years at least. And so something continued to rub and marked it up. But I'm not going to worry about that too much, I don't think. So this side is polished, this side top's polished, and then the passenger side is not polished. So you can see the difference here from my light, and then to this side, bit of a difference. So need to get that done. Do have the decals on the back here, and the front as well as the back. This isn't polished back here either, so that needs to be done. Maybe a little touch up here with something, a red of some sort, some clear red and maybe some silver, I don't know, we'll see. So yeah, I went ahead and did this Molotow just to see. I think this is the first one I tried with the Molotow pen, liquid chrome. I guess it turned out all right. This is a 2mm tip. I didn't get the 1mm, I got the 2mm and the 5mm, I think. And then I also got a refill. But anyways, you can kind of see it's not quite, hasn't covered quite to my liking, so I probably will go over that. But I do have to polish this side anyway, so I need to finish that first. I'm not sure if I'm going to chrome the wheel wells or not. Probably look at a few pictures online, and so yeah, this rocker panel chrome trim is going to be there, so yeah, I don't know, it might look funky with that there and these not, so I'll see. And so on the hood, I've burnt through right here when I was sanding a couple spots. Should have never went on the high areas or edges, but I did. This still needs to be polished. So I'm going to have to be really careful with that. Maybe I can paint these black or something like that just to get rid of that. I don't know. We'll see. Figure something out there. So that's the hood. I've already put the decals in the dash. So I put a signal. I don't know if you guys can see this, but I have a signal switch that I made out of wire on the steering column there. Yeah, so that's looking alright. I'll just show you. So the chassis, so I'm going to lower this. This is going to be super low, as low as it'll go without having to modify anything under here. So I cut these out to give it a few millimeters, lower it a bit, and chop the springs in half. And then in the front, so here's the front, chopped off the pins, and then I drilled, obviously, quite a bit higher up. I don't know, this is the original where it was, and then so come up quite a bit. And then I made, so here's the rims, like a lowrider style. And then I'm gonna, I already made with styrene rod, glued these in so they fit right into the hole. If I can find it. So yeah, that should be good. I've already modified this. So hopefully that'll look good and nice and low. The back. So I also took some material out of here so it would clear in here. Get it as low as I can go. So that's that. Did a little bit of work to the grill. Got the decal on there. I don't know if you can see that. Give it a good black wash. And then the rear trim, got the decal on there, and black wash that as well. I won't be using these because that's for the big California wheels, so I won't be using those. The interior, so I wanted to try something different, some Mexican style blankets. Didn't turn out that great. I mean, I would have liked for them to look more like a blanket. Oh, it looks like I got some glue stuck on there, but anyways, so I did see something that one of the guys did on YouTube. I can't remember who it was, but this is paper, by the way. He had bought some. I printed these out myself. So he just crinkled them up and glued them on the seat, and they looked a lot better. Excuse me. They looked a lot better. They sort of looked worn. But now that they're glued on, it's a little too late for that. So I'm just going to roll with it. But definitely keep that in mind for the future. Yeah, and then I just tied it in under the door panels here. So I think that'll look pretty cool. Something a little different. So yeah. I've already painted up the engine and all other components, so I've just got to start getting in on, well, deciding what I'm going to do with the engine in terms of wherever it is, wherever the block is, somewhere. I don't know where it is actually. So I just got to decide what kind of wiring I'm gonna do. If so, I've got to start drilling out here, and then yeah. So we'll see. I'll figure that out. What I'm gonna do. Decide what I'm gonna do, and then get it done. So yeah, you guys are up to date. Just some other stuff I've already painted. Components, the suspension. So yeah, nothing too crazy with this one. I know initially I wasn't gonna wire this up, so it'll be nice to have a bit of a quick build, just to, you know, kind of recharge the batteries, I guess. So yeah, we'll see what happens, and obviously you guys will see. And so yeah, thanks for checking in. Thanks for all the support so far. I really appreciate it, and thanks a lot. Talk to you guys soon.